We just did laundry, so you see clothes in the back. But yeah, so I know it was all fun and games before, but things took a turn for the worse after that video, that last scene 2 days ago now. Today's Thursday. That video was filmed on Tuesday. After that happened, we both actually started feeling pretty sick. And, you know, everything like that. So it got to the point where we ended up, long story short, having to go to the ER.
The world is yours and everything in it. Gonna go get it?
What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Where's my phone? All right. So, new year, new me. Yeah, can you hold this? We are about to go to the store because we might have Omarion.
It's probably not something you should tell people.
You know, it is what it is.
We'll
Look, we're finna be very close this year, guys. Everybody over here that's on YouTube, everybody who subscribes and stuff like that, bring it a little closer. Now you got Omarion. Right? Yeah, so we're about to go ahead and get a test kit to see if we have it or not. It might just be a cold. We don't even really feel like we have that many symptoms. Our throat just feels kind of weird and stuff like that. You know, that's basically it. We got test on deck, man. We got test on deck, y'all. Hit my line. 408-222. 555.
Now you said the number.
55. 6. How many two? Okay. Anyway, so guys, we got it. We got it. Now, on another note, last night I had a nice little trading session. I found a couple trades. Took me overall about like 15 minutes. Oh shoot, it's not shown in my daily history anymore. I guess it's the next day. But it's the last few at the bottom. All right, so it was like $1,800 or $1,900 overall for the week. The last week is $4,500. So we out here really trading, you know what I'm saying? But like going forward this year, I'm really trying to make $1,000 to $2,000 every single day from trading.
Pretzels and a large popcorn.
A large? You got money. He got money. Get it all for him.
So I'm like super pumped about it. I don't know. We're just gonna try to do our best, and like overall, we want to average about $30,000, $40,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're shooting for. And yeah, we finna go ahead and make it happen. So like I'm warming up right now, and then starting next month, I'm like, okay, 1 to 2 bands every day. That's what we need. That's what we need to get. So yeah, that's just a little update. Outside of that, we're about to be picking up some cars that have been on rentals. My cars went out for like a couple weeks, so that was nice. That's another couple thousand. And yeah, overall, everything's going pretty smooth as far as business goes. Ready to launch a course so we can go ahead and teach trading. And also, you know, car rentals, credit, financial literacy, and binary options. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be crazy. And yeah, guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys follow the journey. I'm gonna go ahead and break down some of the trades that I took so you guys can see like what I was seeing in the moment. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and go from there. You know, that's the update. Still trying to recover and everything. We've been ordering DoorDash and Instacart to like not be going out to expose people. So we've been taking it a lot more serious. Definitely got humbled from the earlier clip. But, you know, 'tis what it is. But yeah, so I'm about to trade. I don't know if I'm going to break down the old trades that I did, or if I'm gonna break down the ones I take tonight, because I'm feeling like tonight's gonna be a really great night as far as trading goes. I did hop into a trade earlier. I haven't actually checked that one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit. So I got into a trade. It was a buy on gold. And I'm gonna show you guys what that one was looking like. So this one is real simple. Alright, so basically I got in like right around here, and then my TP is up here. I do have a TP that's a little bit closer, but overall that's my trade. I have this big zone, my stop loss right below it. I got in on this one. This one's super simple. Is on the 15-minute chart, I had my indicator saying that it was going to be a buy. So that's my third thing right there. And like you guys can see, that's a bullish engulfing candle, if you know what that is. If not, it is what it is. So yeah, that's what the trade is looking like so far. And let me see how much we're up. If you add this together, $500 and something. So not too bad. Maybe if this trade goes really well, I'll get a new phone, like a new screen protector. But yeah, so I'm gonna see. I might just go ahead and break down the older ones, just so that way you guys can see something right now, because actually I don't feel like carrying this video on to tomorrow. I'm trying to go ahead and get this video out now. It's already been a couple days. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's hop right into it. I'm gonna show you guys my strategy and how I did it. Alright y'all, so let's go ahead and hop into these charts so you guys can see exactly what I was seeing when I decided to go ahead and take these trades and make 2 bands in a night. 2 bands. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at it. So first and foremost, what I'm looking for when I'm trading is for me to get my first of my like few confirmations. Now, the first thing that I'm looking for is for my computer to say buy. This box that says buy automatically pops up on my chart, just because that's like one of the tools that I have on my chart, or tools or indicators that I have on my chart. And so it says buy. Now, once I see that, I want to go ahead and check some other confirmations, right? And so what I like to see is this purple line on top of the white line. I'm always following the purple line. If the purple line is on top, that means we're looking for a buy. If the purple line is on the bottom, that means we're looking for a sell. That's why right here, when you guys see this one that says sell, well, the second thing is to look at the purple. Is the purple on top or bottom? Well, the purple's on top, which means buy, and the indicator says sell, which means sell and go down. So that's 2 things saying go different ways. If it says sell, that means it thinks price is going down. If it says buy, it means price is going up. One thing is saying price is going up, one thing is saying price is going down. So something is clearly not happening with the communication, so we don't enter that trade. This one, it says buy, and the purple line is on top, which also says buy. So that's 2 things saying yes, it's in the correct direction. All right. So that's what I was looking for. The next thing that I was looking for is a trend line, or a line that just connects the tops of price. Bam. Oh, that is so awkward. Okay, I'm sorry you guys had a fall like that. That was embarrassing. I don't have a stand right now. Guys, please smash the like button so I can stop trading on my demo account and buy me some like actual equipment. All right, y'all. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so I want to see it bounce off of this trend line. Trend line is just a place that connects the top of like price. You get what I'm saying? So like, for example, bam, this is the highest that this price went. Bam, highest right here. Bam, highest right here. But it didn't tap this one because this one was higher, so it's fine, whatever. So bam, I connected the highest dots of price. And now that I did that, I have this line. Now this imaginary line right here is actually going to tell us something. Boom, look, price went over it and then it bounced on it. So the last thing that I look for is for that line to get broken. So I mean, price goes over it and then it bounces on it, which is that little small wick right here, that little line, it bounced on it. Okay, so that's also telling me that it's going up. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's another confirmation. Now I'm just looking for my entry point. So my entry point on something like this is I actually want to go ahead and enter on one of these zones. You guys see this zone? So this is one of the ways. Like, I have all kinds of different things that will, you know, say, okay, go ahead and enter now. But this is one of them. So I said, okay, I'm cool with entering once it goes down into this zone. This zone is automatically mapped out by this indicator that says buy or sell. It's a support and resistance zone. If you don't know that, then you probably didn't understand anything else. So I'm assuming that you know what support and resistance is, where price bounces, okay? So bam, I'm waiting for it to come back into the zone so I can get the best entry possible. And so if we fast forward, bam, it came into the zone. I wasn't looking at my phone, otherwise I probably would have gotten in there, but it actually worked out because I got a better entry. And then I started paying attention like on this one. So then I saw price close. It didn't close below this zone, so it still stayed above it. So I said, okay, bet. So I got in right there. And then I set my stop loss, which is my safety net, down here. So if price comes down here, it automatically takes me out the trade. And I lost, but hey, you live to trade another day. And I set my target way up here. Now, the reason why I set this down here is because it's below this other zone. Now I'm looking for the lowest zones. Where did it go before? Came down here. Now I know that this week is what we call NFP week, which is just like a bunch of news is coming out. I'm not gonna trade a whole bunch tonight. No, I'm not gonna be crazy. But that's when a lot of news comes out, just telling us about, you know, our economy and jobs and stuff like that. A bunch of boring stuff, right? That makes you a bunch of money. So anyway, so I was like, okay, cool. So let me drag this across like this. And this is probably where a lot of people have their stop losses, is in this zone somewhere. So I set mine a little bit below just in case price comes down below it, takes all of them out, and then decides to shoot up. And yeah, so that's exactly what I did. And if we go fast forward, that's exactly what price did. It went down, took everybody out perfectly, and shot up like crazy. Biggest candle we've seen in a minute. We went straight into profit, and look at this very nice candle. So it just played out perfectly. Now I'm gonna be honest, because it did get so close to my stop loss, you know, it was just a lot of stuff going on. I was just like, oh shoot, like I don't like this. I don't like losing. That's why my strategy is like 85% accurate, because I just don't like losing. You could probably get a different strategy. You win a little bit less, but your wins are way more. But I'd rather have smaller wins consistently. It's just good for your confidence. All right, so bam. So when it got over here, like around the recent highs, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and take some of my profit out. So I took some profit right here, and then I let the rest of it ride until it got up here to the TP. Actually, no, that's a lie. I actually moved this down because I was going to sleep. So because I was going to sleep, I moved this down here by a few pips just in case price kind of got there. Because again, it's NFP week, so I know that price is going to kind of move a little weird. So bam, and that is what I did. And yeah, so I hope that makes sense. I just look for all these confirmations. If you guys do want to get this indicator, I mean, I'm not really offering it, but I created the indicator, right? Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll do something like this. Go ahead, I'll put a Google form down below, because the only way for you to get it is if you get this website, tradingview.com, create an account, figure out what your username is, go down below and click that like link or whatever, and then you'll just put your name, your email address, and whatever. I don't know what's going to be on it. And then I'll see, like, once I go ahead and decide to go ahead and make it public, then I'll go ahead and let y'all know. And then, you know, obviously, yeah, you know, since you guys are coming from YouTube, I don't know, maybe you guys will get a little bit of free access, or like maybe at a discounted price, something like that. I don't know yet, so we'll see. But anyways, boom, that's what we did, and that is for that trade. That's it, guys. I hope that makes sense. I hope that kind of helps you guys with what I do when I trade, and I will now see you guys on the next video. Peace. Go ahead, smash the like button, and I will go ahead and catch y'all. Hey.
The world is yours and everything in it. Gonna go get it?